People will get rich this year. Transforms meme Shiba Inu chip into a coin. At first it was because of the high prices. But the network has also made its services better, even though other cryptocurrencies are becoming more popular. The Shiba Inu Shib network has been doing very well in recent months. Meme coins are becoming more and more popular. Today we are going to talk about why we should check Shiba Inu coins before the end of 2022. So watch this video till the end because today's video is going to be a bomb. We're glad you stopped by. Shibas is your daily dose. This is the right place for you if you are interested in all things Shiba. Subscribe if you want to stay updated with all the Shib news predictions and stay one step ahead in the crypto world. You must check this site before we talk about what we are going to talk about. Let's look at the Shib's rise from the $144 level in the last month. Set up the daily chart for a bearish pennant setup, but the 20 EMA red and 50 EMA cyan continued to make the rebound difficult, causing a turnaround. This change in trend broke the trend, which brings Shib back to a downward path. Meanwhile, this decline was marked by a yellow downward channel, and the 2050 moving average was pointing to the south. In the short term, sellers will continue to dominate. If the price goes back up from the support level 0.984, the current trend may be broken. In this case, the range $1,044 could make it difficult to buy, and a close above that range, either immediately or in the future, could give the token a much-needed boost. In this case, Shib might see a bearish invalidation and try to test the 11 cents area. On the other hand, if a decline drops below the immediate support, it could lead to a repetition of the lower trend line of the downward channels. Chaikin's money flow must rise above zero. Mark realized there was more pressure to buy, but the last few days have seen higher lows, diverging in a bearish way from the price action. However, staying above midfield for too long can add to a story of confidence. A look at the total open interest in Shib futures over the past 24 hours showed that it had increased by approximately 5.2%. During the same time, the price has increased by about 3%. This reading showed a sign of strength in the short term. If buyers take advantage of it, any change in pattern could send the token higher in an uptrend. Also, all stocks have a 43% correlation with Bitcoin over the past 30 days. This means that monitoring Bitcoin's movement in relation to the overall market sentiment could be important to spot any false bearish signals. Let's get back to the topic. The goal of trying to burn a Shiba Inu is to reduce the number of Shiba Inus in circulation. This is based on the idea that prices will rise because there will be less supply and more demand. The main handle of the Gray Burn website, the Shib Burn website, has made a new announcement. The team announced the launch of a new mobile app that could help people burn off more gray hair. Now, Android and iOS users can get the app. Also, he told everyone that he sent Radio Sherborne's Alexa skill. The team is also fielding an app for both the iOS and Android versions of its station's app. The team also said that a big shipper is on its way to an app. In the words of Shib Burn, the main goal of the project is to attract donors. Many gray hairs will be burned with the help of shepherds. Only 31,160,758 alums were burned in the last 24 hours, according to the site's data. This is a 47.79% increase in burn rate over the same time frame. In the past 24 hours, about 11 transactions have sent the Shib to the dead wallet, increasing the burn rate. That's a lot, 410,380,000,000,000. 427,633,498. Shib has exhausted all of the first stock that was put into circulation. The people on the ship were working together to help burn the Shiba Inu, with everyone working together. Millions of gray hairs can be burned to reduce supply and increase demand. The number of gray hair titles has surpassed 1.2 million, which is also good news. In the past 3 months, more than 40,000 new people have registered to use gray hair. In recent months, it seems as if the Shiba Inu Shib and other meme-based cryptocurrencies aren't as popular as they used to be, which matches the length of the market downturn. But the latest information shows that some buyers may be betting on the token, as the number of addresses has reached a new stage. As of September 12, The total number of people with gray hair was 1,221,112, which is 40 more than the previous day and 33 3 months earlier. On June 16, there were 1,181,079 members, an increase of 3.38% from the previous day. CoinMarketCap's daughter says that after a drop in the number of addresses at the beginning of August, it has slowly increased, adding 16,876 holders in the last month. The price of gray hair has gone up a lot in the past 3 months because more people are buying it. At the time of publication, the token was selling for $0 per dollar, which is almost a 50% growth from June 14, when $0 was worth 0. After the general market showed signs in July that the bear market was coming to an end, prices rose, which is consistent with the first signs of a small comeback. Shib was an interesting case because it continued to rally even as the rest of the market lost a lot of value. Also, the decentralized financial challenge asset brought in a lot of money and was the most popular coin on August 15th. It is important to remember that Shib lost its position in a well-known asset like Ethereum at some point. Overall, though, the token has gotten less attention. According to Google Trends, worldwide searches for the keyword Shiba Inu fell to their lowest level in more than a year in July this year. At the same time, it can be said that people who own Shib are hoping that the price will rise as the token gains more use. For example, coin is becoming more popular as a payment method with companies like Uber Eats and DoorDash in the US. It is important to note that Shib's fortunes have generally declined since it drove the cryptocurrency higher in 2021. Recent analysis shows that other assets are taking over. Based on what Finn Bolt said, Terra Classic Lunk, the old string of the Terra Luna environment, which has since fallen apart, has become my new favorite meme currency. The Shibarium Developers Consortium provides a Layer 2 protocol update, and this spends the shibaswap bonus if we talk about Shibarium. In another blog post, Unification says its consulting work with Shibarium continues in preparation for its fourth successful alpha and public testnets, which are still scheduled for release at the end of the quarter or shortly after the testnet's first public beta appears. At the end of the quarter or a little later. This release will focus on the Developer Commissioner segment to ensure Shib Group has a strong network ready to assist as soon as it is ready. The public beta will also give more people a chance to test and fix bugs so that the mainnet launch is safe and smooth. The consolidation team also says that shibaswap portals and claims fans will be able to opt out until at least the beginning of 2023. This is ahead of Shibarium's long-awaited public test, which is scheduled for Q3 2022. It was revealed today that the limit of 230 million bone tokens has been reached, which will be Shibarium's second layer gas. Coinage is stopped forever, just as the society decided in June.